Seriously, George?
We're going the three-way ball.
I'm going to kill you!
This is not how we start off the first show, Andy, of the season. Oh, I just got my own ball.
Yeah, and I'm going to just get 3 points right in!
There, 3 points.
Woo! Thank you.
Anyways, Andy, we're back to the Chillz.
We're back to the Chillz.
This is our first audio podcast in a long while.
A long time. But I think, honestly, the iTunes were so much better than YouTube.
Well,
we were doing alright.
Yeah.
I mean, we were making some money, but I think most of it was my own videos. Which,
yeah, but YouTube
again,
YouTube is mostly for videos.
Yes, it is.
So you're not really gonna see audio things there, but
No.
they do have them.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyways, now that we're back, we've got look at that. We got a few things for you guys to talk about. Well, we're just chilling here playing foosball, nothing crazy. Well, it's gonna get crazy, but
yeah, but I can kill you.
Oh, it's all in a hole. Oh. Anyway, so
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
So, Andy, what's new with you since we've been gone? Since probably last year we haven't talked on the show.
Still in school.
I heard of some, you're getting a new publicist, you're getting your book out
Well,
there.
I have a publisher.
People are noticing.
At least I think I have a publisher. I haven't actually applied. I mean, I haven't applied. I haven't submitted the book to the publisher. I've submitted the book to one of their, workers, I guess. I don't know
If they like it, then they show it to her?
Well, yeah, I mean, she already likes it. She just thinks it needs to be edited, so I've edited it.
So this is like your rough draft right now?
Yeah, well, you have to go through a few drafts sometimes before
yeah.
approved. But it's better this way to have like someone on the inside before you actually publish, because then, you know, they might not accept it. And what you really want is you want to have the best copy available. And so...
Yeah, you want to put your best work out there.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So the one I'm talking to, she's giving me that ability. And so I'm going to edit it, send it back to her, because we've already had a talk about it. And she really likes the book, so that's a positive note.
That's
especially
good,
since she works for the publishing company that I want. So,
she works like directly with them?
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
Nice.
I forget her title, but yeah. So we'll see with that.
This will be like what, your third book published now?
Well, no. I mean, my first book, The Wrong Leader, wasn't really published. I mean, it's online, but I wanted it in print.
You want it in print, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So.
A little physical copies and stuff. Oh, talking about physical copies, you know what's happening to the mail? By 2018, there's going to be no mail.
What? Really?
Yes.
Oh my God! Why? I thought they were taking them back.
No, there will be no mail as of 2018.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah. That's really.
It'll be a distant memory of the past.
Oh, that's terrible. I love mail.
I don't know about
So I'm not going to be able to send letters to anybody anymore.
I don't know about packages, but mail itself.
So if I want to write a letter to somebody, I'm screwed.
That's why they got email.
Yeah, but maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want them to see my handwriting.
That's why they got email.
Fucking ridiculous. All right, so that's the first round.
First round of
I've won.
Andy won.
I won the first round.
It's time.
What about the whole thing Justin Trudeau was doing?
What was he doing?
Because remember they were going to. The whole idea was they were going to give like basically family mailboxes, right, on the corner of your street.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
And then he took that back because so many people complained, and so now Canada Post is complaining because it's like, well, what the fuck? We already just put these up, so now you're telling us that we have to take them back?
They did put them up.
Yeah, they put them up on around several neighborhoods. And
I know they have them in like some areas like Brampton and
well now they have to put them back because Justin Trudeau promised the public that
so they don't have an actual mailbox. They have to go to that type box.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, some people actually are used to it now because you know that's been the way.
Finally,
they have it now, and then it's just like what? So we're gonna get it back, but I don't want it back because I'm already used to this new system. Oh,
sounds like confusion.
Politics. That sucks. 2018. Who made that rule?
I don't know. I read about it that it was getting phased out by that time.
Because like I heard that they're not making enough money. Like I knew that because they're not getting enough mail to really
subsidize the cost.
I get that, but like I just thought they were gonna just do the box or something. I didn't think they were just gonna cut it completely.
Because I know that like Amazon and everything is like totally taking over with their packages and stuff, and they want to do like drones dropping shit off at your house.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, if I have a drone drop something off at my house, I think I'm gonna
Shit, my child just got hit by another package.
What the fuck is this? The aliens
I
landing!
should stop ordering those dildos on Amazon.
Oh man, yeah.
Ooh, we're back with another round, and Andy's just reviving. There was this interview on Amazon with some guy.
Yeah.
No, not an interview. It was a morning show. It was a morning show, like a breakfast television show.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, no, the lady. It was a lady and a man.
Mhm.
And I don't have it here.
Come on, you gotta have them all because I've been scoring every time. Oh
And the guy's like, and the lady goes, Amazon has reached an all-time high to sales. And the guy goes, come on, everybody knows why Amazon's making money. And he goes, and she goes, yes, everyone's buying things and they're getting delivered to her house. And then he goes, no, they have a hidden porn market.
What? Oh my, that guy's
And then the lady just says like, the lady just stops and is like, what do I say now? I don't want to get fired like this guy after we go off air.
Well, that was good. That would have been awesome if both of those had gone in. That one is sick. George decides to release 2 balls again. Well, actually, first time he released 3. Oh shit! Come on!
I'm coming up with
Scoring out like own team? That's ridiculous. Hey! Here we go.
You know who my foosball champion partner is? Christine.
Yeah. Well.
Christina, I should say.
Yeah. You need to like get the Christines down pack. Like there's Christina, there's Christy, and then there's Christine, and you always mix them up.
I know who they all are. They're all amazing.
All right. Well, that's true. I
Well,
concur.
all is kind of a strong word.
You don't think they're all amazing? Saying that back.
They're all good people.
But they're not all amazing.
They're all amazing.
Make up your mind, man! They're either amazing or they're not. Ah, fuck! Look what you're doing. You're distracting me. I hate it. No! I'm terrible at goalie, folks. I'm really terrible at goalie. I probably shouldn't be saying this.
Talking about amazing.
Yeah.
I was watching this video of Elon Musk, the guy, the founder of SpaceX and Tesla.
Oh, yeah.
And he's created this thing called a hypertube. Hypertube thing,
Yeah.
where you could travel from one country to the other country 700 miles an hour.
Wow. That's insane.
So it's
So
like,
how long would that take you?
oh, like maybe an hour or two.
Jeez. To go from one country to another country.
Yeah, so like let's say if you're going from the States to Canada, instead of like getting on a train,
You just take this
or getting
thing.
on your car and it takes you like 12 hours to get to Florida, or
Yeah.
24 hours, that'll take you like 3 hours.
Where are they going to install these?
Oh, they don't know yet.
Okay.
Like this is just right now they're just building it.
That's
Like they're
insane.
just deciding
Is
on.
that faster than the train in China?
Well, this
Japan?
one,
Where's that really fast train?
that is the one in Shanghai, I think it is.
Okay.
Don't quote me, I might be wrong on that. But it is somewhere in like Asia,
Yeah,
somewhere
right.
where there's people, lots of people.
Is Japan part of Asia?
No, I
No, I
don't
didn't
think so.
I mean, we should probably know this. We probably sound like fucking idiots right now. Where is Japan? Is it in Europe? I think there's an island that looks like a shoe. What is that?
It looks like a shoe. Oh,
You know,
that goalie
it's
just.
Italy, the boots.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everyone knows this.
I just thought you were because you were talking about Japan. 1 second.
I know. I was just being an idiot.
Andy, stop being an idiot, please. I'm trying to focus on this game. Guys, I'm not winning the game, just to let you know. But I'm having a great
I'm gonna get
time.
the second round done. It's gonna be in the bag.
At round 3, we sit down and sit down with you guys. So
We
don't
do?
worry. Yes, we do.
I didn't talk about this.
It's
Why don't we just sit down at the end of the game? Like it's best 2 out of 3.
it's called Q&A with the audience.
But there's no questions coming in, so how are we gonna do a Q&A with the audience?
There is a valid point there.
That's ridiculous.
We will think of the questions that you think of through your minds telepathically, and we will answer them.
Well, they could email me.
Oh.
We've never done that.
We
You
have
wanna
to
do
get
that?
more of a fan base for that.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I could just broadcast my email on air. And
Your
see.
questions come to us in a box They are shipped here.
We could do that.
We receive them.
You want to do that?
We open them and we answer.
You want to provide our emails or just no?
It'd be kind of weird if I gave them an email. I'm gonna getting enough spam shit.
Are you? I mean, I don't care. Think I should do it?
We should open up another email for.
Oh
yes,
yeah. But we have one.
Oh, we
have one.
Oh yeah, the Chillz at thing.
So if you guys,
we're gonna write that in the thing below.
If you guys want, if you have any questions or if you want us to talk about, interesting topics, which could be outdated by the time we do discuss them. But anyway, if you would like to contact us, we have an email address. It is called.
We'll figure that out.
I know what the email address is.
Oh, he knows what the email address is.
I mean, I created it.
Okay, he created
Grab a beer and listen along at gmail.com.
Alright, guys.
So we'll write that down on the bottom of the YouTube video, because yes, we're still on YouTube, because thank you, Potomatic, for fucking us in the ass.
Oh, well, now we have to censor the video.
No, we don't. I've said fuck like 3 times already.
People don't fucking...
Fuck, shit, cock, balls.
Shh, don't go nuts. Sorry for his fucking swearing. He's a little bit...
I think the greatest is Eminem's. I told the critics I wouldn't say fucking for 6 minutes. 6 minutes? What
happened to that guy? Why is he never in the news?
That's good, man. He hated being in the news.
I think it's because of his daughter now.
He's got 2 daughters, doesn't he?
Yeah, like he wants to spend more time with
I feel sorry for that guy. I mean,
why? It's not something
he's had a really rough life.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I think he has.
Yeah, right.
But it comes with that success, doesn't it? Okay, they're on your side.
That's not true.
Well, it's not.
Okay, who scored last? You?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I get that point.
It doesn't have to do with fame.
Well, I mean, it's part of it.
I mean, yeah, it does have to, but that's not the reason he is the way he is.
No. It's also like a lot of his struggles was that like he was a white guy doing rapping too.
Yeah,
so he was made fun
yeah, and
of
everybody hated, like his entire family hated him because he would just like mouth off at everyone, right? Like he's always talking about his mother on a bike hit him, right?
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
And she denied that. I don't think he's lying. Why would he make that up? It doesn't make sense.
Oh,
his dad left him when he was like 4 years old.
I heard about that. It's been out for a while though.
Yeah, I know. And it seems he actually tried to make physics, which is interesting.
With his dad?
Yeah, and he raps about it in his Marshall Mathers LP2.
What?
Oh, right! Second round! So, are we done? Do we now
Yeah,
discuss?
let's go to the show.
Alright.
Well, we're on the show. We're gonna go right to you guys here.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna get my glass.
And you guys can listen
So,
along.
I'm gonna get the throne.
Okay.
We could talk into the mic, you know.
No.
Pass
This
it
is
around.
fine. This is fine.
I'll just turn this off then. Alright,
So-
you know what? To be fair, no one gets the throne. You get the black chair, I get the white chair.
No. You need to go in there to put our drinks down.
What?
Go over there. Just get over there. Alright, everybody. So, there's some things that I wanted to talk about. Is money.
Money.
Why is this echoing over here?
Because of the drums.
Oh, well, that's kind of weird for me.
So
Anyways,
you want to
so
move?
I'm gonna move over. I feel like I'm
Okay.
hearing my voice 6 times. Anyways, listen to this. Blame. This lady, okay, I don't know how this makes any sense or why people try to pass the blame in the most basic ways ever. Like, you're not even thinking about it, but you are doing it.
Yeah.
Like, this just goes straight to I'm going straight to the basics here.
Mm-hmm.
No politics, no nothing. An example.
You don't know nothing means something. Right?
Let me get this.
Everyone does double negatives improperly. Right? Like, you should say a double negative when you mean a double negative. Like, I think the perfect example is Philip DeFranco's video.
I haven't watched that guy in forever.
I know, I haven't either, right? I keep, like, not watching him because just when I get the video updates, I'm like, I'm not really wanting to watch the
That's
videos
how I
anymore,
feel.
Right?
Hey, but shout out to Casey Neistat on YouTube. His vlogs are amazing and very inspiring.
Yeah. Cinema Sins. I love Cinema Sins. They are so on point. Like, it's beautiful.
Who are those guys?
It's beautiful. So basically what they do, Michael...
oh, by the way, we'll get back to my story in a second.
Michael Lake recommended them. Yeah, so basically what they do is they take movies, right? And they run through the entire film, or most of the entire film, and we'll just critique it. And it's so funny because some of the sins they give off, it's just ridiculous. Like some of the sins are just like they're sins for the characters, not the actual. Like,
oh, you
filming
mean
of it?
sins as in like The Sims?
No, sins. Like sins. Like, you know, things you've done wrong.
Oh, okay,
right?
okay.
It's so great. And then if they see something really amazing, they're like, oh, we'll take off 6 sins for that because that was spectacular.
So they're like judging a guy's life on sins.
They're judging the movies.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
They did The Incredibles, right?
That's crazy.
And
so it's like some guy shoots him and then he's like, that's 3 sins or something.
Well, no, they don't usually do that, but like, you know, like,
so they like tally him up at the end and he's
yeah,
like
well,
203.
in The Incredibles, like they had so many sins, right? And then so Elastigirl, she has to fight all these guys, right? And she's trapped between 2 doors because she's like elastic.
Oh yeah, I'm elastic,
right? And so one door opens, and so she's just like hitting this one guy with her foot, and it hits the guy's. And the guy's face hits the button to open the door, so that door opens, so the flames fly one way, and then they hit the other 4 guys. Like, okay, that was amazing. So then we're gonna just take off 6 sins from that.
But yet she's like killed the guy in the process.
It's pretty great. And one other sin they show, which is really funny, is because you know when you look at text on movies like newspapers or magazines or whatever. Usually no one's really going to be reading like the little text, but they did. And they took the Daily Prophet. And it's just like, oh wait, so it's this story repeated on the second page, but it's the same words on the second page. It's just like, that's amazing. Like this doesn't make sense. Like why is one article slanted halfway down the page, like or right angle?
Most people now they get their news from Facebook.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad.
They'll see like, oh, this guy died today. Oh, terrible. Let's freaking post it.
That's okay.
Rest in peace, my dog, or whatever.
Rest in peace,
but yeah, it's like David Bowie. I found that out on Facebook.
Oh, I know. Did you see his video for Black
No,
Swan?
I haven't seen it.
That is some creepy ass shit. But it's good.
But it was that the one where somebody at work was telling me about how he talked about how he wasn't. He felt like he was dying or something.
Well, he is dying. He died.
Yeah, I know he's dead. I know he's dead. But
yeah.
in the song, he's talking about how he feels like he's dying.
Well, basically that entire album.
I haven't listened to it, but I've been told about it.
That entire album is a send off.
Yeah, that's what they told me. Like as if it was his goodbye to everybody.
Which I think is really brilliant, especially since that album is the only album he has that doesn't have his face on it. It's just a black star. It's just that. It's pretty.
That's
cool.
crazy.
Yeah, it's really powerful. Yeah, but did you get your Friend Day video?
Your friend? What?
You didn't check that on Facebook? Yeah, Happy Friend Day.
Oh, I did see that. I was like, what the hell is this? And then I got another one with like I have a friend named Marshall Folks, and it said connect with Marshall Folks. You've been friends for 8 years on Facebook.
What does that mean, connect with?
Like send them a notification or something.
Oh, I see.
I don't even know where the guy lives. I've called this guy. I don't know what happened to him.
Wow, he's just
he has like I want to see him again.
Yeah.
I was driving one day to work and
we had him on the show. He was a good guy.
Yeah, we did. But he went to BC and then and then one day I was driving to work and I saw him on the road.
Oh, really?
And he's walking. So I was like, that's got to be Marshall. So I couldn't pull over. There was so much traffic.
Dang.
And then I got to work. I called him.
Yeah.
So I was about to say, Marshall, I saw you on the road today. Let's go hang out for a beer.
Answer his phone.
Some fucking Chinese guy.
What?
Yeah, it's like, yo, wrong number.
Are you kidding me?
Shit, like this guy is like. So I don't even know if that was him now, 100%. Because he moved to BC.
Maybe he wasn't. Maybe
he
found some Chinese guy.
He looked exactly like
wow.
some guy trying to be my buddy Marshall.
No, but that doesn't make sense because you would still have his phone number, right?
But I think he changed. I think he got rid of it, and then someone else picked it up. I don't know.
They can't do that.
Marshall, if you hear this, contact me.
Yeah.
We want to see you. Yeah.
Grab
we want to know you're doing good.
Email us at what is it? Grab a beer and let's
we don't even remember.
gmail.com.
Anyways,
your story.
Yeah. So listen to how this lady passes blame on to other people in the most basic, Anyways, let me tell you. So, I was at a grocery store, and this lady hands me, those produce bags.
Mm-hmm.
She hands me one of those produce bags and says, "Can you please open this so I can put my vegetables in it?" She gives it to me. I open it up because you know it's kind of hard to open.
Fine.
She puts her vegetables in it, and then she's on her way.
Mm-hmm.
She gave it to me. I never got it for her or anything.
Yeah.
Though that's important for the story. About 5 minutes later, she sees me again and she goes, "Excuse me, but that bag you gave me, it had a hole in it." And
But it's her bag.
I was like, "You gave me that." Like, I mean, I didn't give you that. You gave it to me to just put your shit in it. I was like, so you're blaming me for the... And she was mad that the had a hole in it. I'm like, buddy, first of all, you gave it to me to open it because your hands were full of shit. You know what I mean? Anyways, I don't understand people.
That's so dumb.
I just see, like, the most craziest things these days, man. I could write a book on these things.
Well, you should.
I
People write books for everything now.
Yeah.
These days.
And I realized that the most precious thing that we have in our lives is time, man. Time. Shit flies by so fast.
Yeah. I saw Youth. Really good movie. Very, very artistic. Yeah, with Michael Caine and I forget the guy's name, but he's in the show my mom and I watched, which is Life on Mars.
Life on Mars sounds familiar.
It's about this guy who basically goes back to 73.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's trying to like get out of 1973, but
so wait, he went like time travel back?
Yeah, but he doesn't know how he did it, and he wants to go back to his regular time. It's interesting.
How did that happen?
It's a movie from It's a show from I believe 2001.
I'm watching a TV Netflix show. It's called The 100.
The 100. What's that about?
It's a show of where Earth is inhabitable.
Oh, okay.
So they live up in some space station. They've been living there for 97 years. And then
it's
now,
like Wall-E.
No. It's just different. It's not like they're real people.
Huh.
And what happens is they're realizing that up in this space station, they're running out of oxygen.
Oh shit.
And they're overpopulated for the space they have.
Oh,
there's like 2,500 people up in there. And they're the last people for the human race.
Why is Earth uninhabitable?
I'm about to get to that.
Okay.
And so they're like, we have to go back to Earth.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem with Earth is that there was a nuclear disaster about 100 years ago.
Okay.
And those nuclear radiation does not go away for like over 2,000 years. It's still on the planet until it's like 2,000 years it dissipates or goes away,
really?
whatever. Yeah. So they can't go
so
back.
You can't go to those places that were.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go within like 100 miles of it, or 50 miles. There's like a safe range. But no matter what, you're still gonna get it some sort of way.
Yeah. So then that
Like,
means
you can go
all
in the
those
water.
places that were.
Like Chernobyl and what's the other one? The one that happened like 5-7 years ago.
What was it called? I was going to
Anyways, I was talking about it the other day. Why did I forget? Anyways, the one that
But that's
happened.
crazy. You can't go to those places for 2,000 years.
That's like what happened was when remember when in Japan
Yeah.
when
Nagasaki.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So you can't go to Nagasaki anymore.
You can.
But it's gonna be.
But you're going to be full of radiation when you get back. So
And
like
that can't be good for you.
well, it's not. What happened was when what was the one called 5-7 years ago? Was that Chernobyl?
Maybe I didn't know there was another nuclear.
The one with the tsunami.
Oh yeah. But that wasn't a nuclear. Oh
No,
right.
no, the tsunami.
They were leaking in Japan, right?
No, the tsunami took out the coolant.
Oh yeah.
And then, anyways, what happened was there was these guys that they sent down in there.
Mm-hmm.
This is a true story, by the way, guys. They sent these guys down there to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
And what had happened was they told them, they go, "You're not gonna be coming out here alive. So you're gonna go down here, try to fix this thing. Your family will be very well compensated for your loss, but you're gonna die down here. So if you want, you can have lobster for your last dinner." So they never fixed it, but they were buried in cement. Yeah. Anyway, so back to the
So
stuff.
wait, what happened to the leakage then?
I'll never fix it.
So then what's going on with it?
Oh well, it's fixed now.
Oh, it's fixed
But-
now.
But what happened was it got out
Anyone
of.
died fixing it?
Oh, many people died fixing it.
But the people who actually fixed it, like not the people that were like buried.
Well, they didn't fix it. They didn't fix it. They didn't properly fix it in time. They fixed it after it leaked, and it made a complete disaster, and it blew up. Because what happened was the radiation wasn't getting cooled, so. Anyways, so what happened is back to the 100.
The 100, yeah.
Yeah. So they've been up in this pod for like 97 years. Their kids, their parents, no one's seen fucking Earth. No one's breathed air. No one's jumped through flowers. Nobody's opened a door to fresh air. You know what I mean? Yeah. So nobody knows what it's like. So they're like, now we got to go back because we're running out of space here. Mm-hmm. So they send down 100 people, and then they're trying to live down there. And then in that process.
But wait, so there was an atom bomb went off.
I don't know. They don't say
a nuclear bomb.
Yeah,
went off,
some sort of nuclear radiation.
So, is that the entire Earth covered in this explosion?
Yeah, the whole Earth.
It's a fucking big ass.
Well, it only takes 23 explosions to take out Earth.
Really?
Yeah, here on Earth. If they really wanted to do it, if they press those buttons, all those nuclear bombs, we're dead. We're all dead. And here's the best part. Well, no, this is actually not the best part. If they don't kill you, like if the explosion doesn't kill you, the radiation fall will. And then if you live, it will kill your kids.
That's incredible. Oh, right.
It will like mess them all up. Anyways, so what happens is they go back to Earth. They're trying to tell them up there that it's okay to come back down, but the communication's lost. So there's chaos down there. There's chaos up there. They're trying to figure everything out. It's a really good show, and it gets really deep, and I love it.
So like,
anyways, I recommend you watch it.
Now there's 100 people down there. So what are they doing? They're just trying to survive. So it's just the show of them trying to survive.
They're trying to survive. They're trying to contact the space station. The space station is trying to survive, and like, because they've only got like 2,000.
They're all gonna die because they're all in the. Like they're in the midst of the explosion.
No, the explosion's done. There's no explosion.
Yeah, but it takes 2,000 years before that goes away. It hasn't been 2,000 years, has it?
What I'm saying is they go down there and they realize it's not as bad as they thought it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still inhabitable.
But they're probably dying, right? Interesting.
Anyways, well, we don't know. I haven't finished watching
but it sounds like
but it's a good show. Cool. Anyways, so that's what I've been watching lately when I'm not at home.
That's cool.
Dying.
I've been trying to finish the Mindy Project. Been watching some How I Met Your Mother,
That's cool.
I believe very strongly in that show.
Oh, that's a good show.
It's a very good show. Very good show.
I heard there was a Friends reunion, but I don't know what happened to that.
I don't know what's going on with it. Apparently they're going to do
it. They're not even doing a show. They're just going to all talk.
Yeah, which is dumb. Right? What's the point of that? I mean, American Pie even did a reunion, but they actually did a fucking reunion.
Like a show, like an
actual
show.
No, the movie was an actual, American reunion.
Oh, that's different, though.
It wasn't very good.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Did you see the Saved by the Bell reunion on Jimmy Fallon?
I did not.
It's so funny.
Really?
It's like Jimmy. Jimmy's like down. Jimmy's
Should
like.
we post the link?
Spoiler alert, by the way. Yeah, we will post this. This is fun. Because like Jimmy's in his like locker, and then they come downstairs to the locker room and like, "Hey, Jimmy, what's up?" He goes, "Oh, good." He goes, "Who are you taking to the prom?" And he goes, "I don't know." And he goes, "I'm actually thinking of leaving Leaside High." And he goes, "Jimmy, why? We all love you here at Leaside High," or some shit like that. And then he goes, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna move on to do greater things, like maybe be the talk show of some host." He goes, "Oh, Jimmy, stop it." And then he goes, "Maybe kiss Nicole Kidman one day or date her." He goes, "Oh, okay, now you've lost your mind." And then it's funny because he used to date Nicole Kidman for like 1 or 2 times.
1 or 2 times?
Like he dated, he went on a date with her like once or twice.
Oh,
and then it's a funny backstory. I watched it. Anyways, I think that was funny. We'll post that for you guys. It's kind of so everybody comes in. The principal comes in. Mario Lopez comes in and he just like, strips off his clothes and does some dancing. I don't want to give away too much, but I probably have.
Sounds
so
good.
Just watch. It's like 3 minutes long.
I don't think I even watched it.
Yeah. That was a good 90s show, man. That was a good 90s show. Yeah. Anyways, do you want to say anything, or do we want to wrap it up?
I think this has been.
All right, guys, that was a good episode for our first one back for a little while.
I'm gonna cream George at every foosball game we play.
We'll have. Are you wearing foosball socks?
Yeah, I'm wearing foosball socks, of course.
Guys,
I
shout
got ready
out.
for
He's
this.
literally wearing
I
foosball.
got ready for
I
this.
literally just noticed that.
Yeah, if you had fucking canceled on me like you were planning to, like, I would have
Guys,
beat your ass.
heads up here. I had a long week. I literally wanted to just go home and die.
George still works at Loblaws, friends. He should leave, as I've been trying
Yeah,
to
but I
tell him.
have another job.
I destroyed my reputation there. We don't need to get into that.
Don't
because that
tell
would
them
probably
anything.
give That legal fees.
Anyways, we're out. That's
lawyers
out
will
too.
come and
Okay, quiet
harm
down.
you away.
So, have a good one, guys. Bye.